So, some of the changes in my life since February have involved a lot of quiet, not speaking much, maintaining pretty quiet, low-key environment, real focused, very specific about what I allow into my mind. TV, no, gone, no more TV, no more movies. I haven't watched the news in a very long time. I've been completely disconnected from mainstream media for, I don't know, I think it was one of the best things that ever came out of my college class was the results of that experiment about disconnecting from the media. I don't watch news. I don't have social media, no Facebook. You won't find me in any of those places either. I gave all of that up and redirected my isolation because I have spent, as I've indicated in previous videos, the majority of my life I have spent hidden, invisible, and in isolation in one form or another. And this was recently reconfirmed in an email that Father gifted some words to some very special people to me, and there were some difficult ones in there. Interesting. My apologies. So I had eliminated sensory input for quite some time. Spent my isolation redirected in focus learning and slowly reintroduced what felt appropriate back into my world. Every once in a while a break with some kind of comedy that I was already familiar with or was relevant. Some revisiting of movies throughout my life that have always held some truth to me. Oddly enough, every single one of them has been on one of Naughty Beaver's videos. So, interconnected truth, right? So that included music and rhythm and words have always been huge, huge, huge to me. So changing music and eliminating music was very hard, and it's slowly been reintroduced in some just phenomenal music. And I've got that on this channel in a playlist called Awakened Rhythms. And as I was refocusing myself, preparing to go into my workday, and I was seeking out some music, two songs, like right off the top, came to me. Both of them are in that playlist. And one is called The City on the Hill by Casting Crowns. And it shows the importance of our interconnectivity and the roles that each of us play, and why it's so important that we have the varied roles and tasks that we all have, and how they benefit each other, and what happens when we start discarding that and disregarding that and disrespecting that, and the destruction that follows. Now, I've heard that song many times, but that's the first time I've gotten that meaning from it. So perhaps it will hold something for you as well. And then there's another one by a wonderful duo called Rising Appalachia. These women are, I love these women. This particular song is called Medicine. Amazing song. All of their songs are amazing. I believe is a very focused rhythm drum song. I recommend it. So those two have brought me today relevance to that which we've been speaking about, and this phenomenal amount of joy in finding new music that is true to whom I am authentically in my new reality. I do still enjoy my classic music. The biker in me is there, and she will always be there, and that need for rhythm on the road is always going to need to be filled. But I will have to be somewhat more selective about some of the things I choose to listen to. But some of it, maybe I'll just take out the words or something, right? Because I need that road rhythm. And then in that song, in that list of Awakened Rhythms, yesterday, very heavy on my heart, amazing songs by Nako. One is called Time to Make a Change. Amazing video. I highly recommend it. And another one which is powerful, is called San Quentin. But you will find that all of this music is amazing, all of it. But those four in the last 2 days have been very relevant to the information that I've shared to you in my own heart, in my own joy and peace. There's been a couple others, but I can't really think of them right now because my love gift cat over there is just now starting to have a little bit of a cow. So I might have to go and tend to him. But there is another one. It's called Creation's Daughter of Creation. That one, amazing. So just some suggestions for some rhythms to help seal up our lessons and bring some relevance to it, and some insight into protecting our sensory inputs from what we allow in to our data streams and the meaning and the intents behind it. It is horrible trying to change these lifelong patterns of entertainment, but I take great peace knowing that the ones I have clung to most all contain some truth, and that is recently being confirmed by all of the times that Naughty Beaver shows a video and I know what it is word for word. So seek out your rhythm, seek out your joy, and find what fills that place for you when you don't have silence around you. Because we can't always be in silence all the time. Now, it sounds wonderful, but sometimes the rhythms of the world are equally important. So I guess this would be something that we would call randomness happens. So do some randomness today. Be your renegade. Create some love.